we can play a game called Basic or Nah, taking selfies.
That's basic.
You don't ever take selfies?
Oh.
Ever?
Ever?
Was I did I step over the line?
A little bit, maybe.
You may have
You just
hurt my
defended
feelings.
yourself. Hey guys, Audrey in the Young Hollywood studio from Yoga Hosers, Tyler Posey, Harley Quinn Smith. You have the best name ever, I have to say.
Thank you.
When did you realize that you were named after this awesome comic book character?
I mean, I've loved Harley Quinn my whole
good.
life, but it
thank
wasn't
God.
until like everybody understood who I was named after before everyone would be like, oh, Harley Davidson, that's so cool. Like, your parents must like love motorcycles. And now I'm like, hi, I'm Harley Quinn. They're like, oh my God, like Suicide Squad. That's
Right. Now everyone knows.
Yeah, everyone knows. It's like my
secret's
time.
out.
I know. It's like my time to shine.
It is your time to shine, and both of you guys, because you're in this movie, Yoga Hosers, together.
I'm talking about your entire generation. You live on your phones. You have no idea how to function like normal people in the real world.
Miss Wickland, this isn't the real world.
This is Canada.
I would like to invite you both to my party.
A senior party?
A senior night?
Let's talk about this movie that you guys are in. It's about two yoga enthusiasts who end up battling some very evil bratwursts. So I want to know.
That's pretty much what it is.
So I want to know, like, what do we need to know about the impending bratwurst invasion?
So they're called Bratzies. They're like Nazi clones. So
Wow.
made out of bratwurst and
Sauerkraut for
filling.
blood. And they're 1 foot tall.
Oh, that does sound evil.
And they're just like a Nazi, yeah.
Okay. And then you guys also do some Canadian accents because the
call
movie.
it that.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
We need to talk about it.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
Like, it's very over the top. Most people say it's very inaccurate, but
Have you gotten hate from Canadians?
no, actually we brought it to Montreal and they were like the best crowd of all. They were like so into it.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Yeah.
Canada's the greatest.
It's the best.
Ew, why did your dad text me like 37 times?
Oh my God, he's making us work tonight. Oh my God!
Sorry.
The Colleens, who are the main characters in this story, work in a convenience store. So I wonder, do you guys have convenience store essentials, like the stuff that you have to pick up?
Yeah, definitely like hot Cheetos and like those Arizona giant iced teas
Oh, yeah.
for like 99
Do you have
cents.
a flavor that
Just, I like the green tea.
Okay.
It's like
I like that one
ginseng
too.
and honey or something. And,
So
but then there was like there was a weird rumor that
You really like it.
they're great.
Yeah,
Have you
they
had?
are. I have.
They're the most thirst quenching thing. You just chug one
Yeah.
and then you throw up afterwards.
Yeah,
it's
because you
too
chugged
much.
it. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. What about for you? What do you have to pick up from the convenience store?
I've become really obsessed with the Juicy Fruit Starburst strawberry flavored gum. It's like all I
Okay.
ever am chewing ever. So that's an essential.
Really?
It's like the
Do you
only
eat
gum
it?
I eat. I like really want to swallow it sometimes because it tastes like a Starburst.
I know, I
and
get
like it's really tempting, but like I try to just stay
you done it
strong.
once?
Yeah, I know. I was like, maybe just I can't like. It's hard to say no.
It's okay.
That's
you
7
can own
years.
up to that. This
That's
is
gonna be inside you for 7 years, Harley.
Honestly, it was worth it.
Worth it?
Like I'm happy. I don't regret.
I feel like you've done this a couple times.
I never chew gum and not swallow it.
every time.
Every time I chew gum, I swallow
So
it.
how much gum,
Perfect.
like, what do you have, like, 42 years worth of gum?
42 years.
Settled?
42 years with the gum. Yeah, it's been a long, hard road, but I've learned a lot. And
Yeah. It's made you a better person.
Yeah,
Honestly, you're
I think
stronger.
so.
Yeah.
Destroy everything that threatens anyone or anything that you love. That's the yoga way.
We can do this. We do tons of stupid stuff with our adults.
All the time. Now in Warrior 3, will you get the shit out of these bratwurst, okay? Okay. Warrior 3.
The two of you have really grown up, either in this industry or alongside it, and I just want to know, of all the mentors that you've had, who has given you the best advice and what was it?
your dad gave me some really cool advice because he's got a podcast, which is where I first met you guys. And I really wanted to do a podcast. And I pulled him aside one day and I was like, what do I have to do? What do I do to do it? He's like, dude, honestly, you just gotta do it. And I did it, and now I have a podcast. I sat down with my buddy, grabbed a couple microphones, and just started talking about whatever. And now it's like a kind of a thing. So
I'm so happy
yeah,
for you.
you can tell your pops, and if I don't tell him before you, that Thank you.
Well, because this is the Kevin Smith Advice Hour, what advice has your dad given you?
The most solid piece of advice I feel like is the most important was you treat everybody, no matter if they're an actor or someone catering or whatever, anybody on the set with equal amount of respect, and because everybody's working just as hard as you, and that stuck with me.
Sorry about that. I'm not even supposed to be here today. We're being attacked by little sausage men with concentrated sauerkraut for blood. They look like Adolf Hitler.
Damn yoga hosers.
Don't you move, you yoga hosers!
This is so basic.
Well, the Colleens like to call things out when they're basic. So I thought we would play so basic. You guys are not basic. But I did think we could play a game called Basic or Nah. And I'm just gonna list a bunch of things and you tell me if they are basic or nah. Okay? All right. So liking pumpkin spice lattes.
I mean, yeah.
I think it's kind of basic.
It's a little basic, but like they're also like
They're tasty.
they're good. Like it tastes like a pumpkin pie. So
Sorry.
it's like a little good.
So are we now on this?
Nasic.
Yeah,
Nasic.
it's
Okay, I'm with
middle.
you. I'm with you.
Yeah,
You guys are
Nasic.
tied. Taking selfies.
That's basic.
You don't ever take selfies?
Oh,
Ever?
Ever?
was that? Was I? Did I step over the line?
A little bit, maybe.
Like, that's
You
about-
just
hurt
offended
my
yourself.
feelings. Maybe like I'm a little offended. You never take. My dad is like the least basic person, and he takes selfies more than me. So like,
You're right. You're right.
it's not always.
I think you lost this one.
I totally did. I'll
like being
accept it.
so defensive.
I know. I'm sorry.
If it's like a basic pose, if you're like doing something like stupid, then like maybe it's basic. But
Okay.
if it's just like, you know.
So selfies can be basic, but not be basic at the same
Yeah.
time.
I'm gonna
you
say
just
nah.
have to,
I'm
like-
gonna give this one to Harley. Yeah,
you.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Nah.
Wearing
Sick.
Ugg boots.
Wearing Ugg boots, basic. I don't like Ugg.
All right. Well, you know what? I think Ugg boots are
you're just
pretty
gonna
cool.
argue with
So no, you can wear Ugg boots and like have it not look basic, but then have like I'm joking.
Okay. Whatever. Tyler.
Little basic.
I've never
right?
worn Ugg
Little
boots
basic.
before.
What?
So I
They're
don't
the
know.
best though.
They're the best.
They're
So
like
you're
they
basic.
are.
then.
Yeah, I am a little basic.
You.
I will. Guilty as charged. Signing up for Soul Cycle.
If you want to get in shape, it's a good way to get in shape. But like, is it maybe a little basic than other workout places? Yes.
Yeah, a little bit.
It all just sounds like LA to me. Is LA
Yeah.
just basic? Is
Oh,
that-
yeah.
is that-
We're all just basic.
Everything you're saying is
That-
just like
Everyone
that
here
what-
is basic.
so LA. I feel like
Calling Chipotle Chipotles.
I've never heard
that
that
a thing?
before.
I do it.
Do you? So
The
basically, if
conclusion
you
has
if
been
you
that
do
I am
any-
very basic.
Right.
I think
If you were to say yes to any of these things, then it's just we know it's basic.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
That's like a
yeah.
giveaway.
Watching Yoga Hosers.
Coach. That is not basic
No.
at all.
Okay.
The
all right.
least basic.
Yeah.
basic, yeah.
Make your case. Make your case. Why is it nah?
There's nothing like it.
Nothing.
You will never find another Botsy movie in your entire lifetime, I feel like, unless there's a sequel. So there's truly nothing like it. Very unique.
And neither of you are basic. I might be a little bit basic, but thank you so much for hanging out with me. This was so fun, you guys.
Thanks for
Okay,
having
let's do our
us.
non-basic selfie face. Not basic.
Sorry about that.